In 2009, a seasoned hiker named Daniel Reeves decided to go on a solo hike in a remote national forest in Colorado. This wasn't his first time. He knew the trail like the back of his hand and was known for being meticulous and careful. But when he didn't return by nightfall, his family knew something was wrong. Search teams were immediately dispatched. The next morning, they found his car, perfectly parked at the trailhead. But what they found inside sent a chill down everyone's spine. His phone, wallet, keys, and even his backpack, the one packed with all his survival gear, were all sitting there. It looked like he had just stepped out for a second and planned to come right back. The search dogs quickly picked up his scent. They followed his footprints for nearly a mile along the familiar trail, and then the trail just stopped. The footprints didn't scatter. They weren't washed away by a stream. They simply ended. It was as if Daniel Reeves had been plucked straight out of the forest and into thin air. The official search was massive, covering miles of rugged terrain, but after days of finding nothing, it was scaled back. And that's when really took a turn for the bizarre. Daniel's phone, which had been off and sitting in his car since the day he vanished, suddenly powered on and placed a voicemail to his wife. The message was 30 seconds long. At first, all she could hear was the sound of wind and something moving in the distance. Then, heavy, panicked breathing. And finally, Daniel's voice, strained with terror, whispering, "I can't find the way back." The trail keeps changing. Phone records confirmed the impossible. The call had originated from deep within the forest, in an area far beyond the original search zone, a part of the woods that had already been checked multiple times. To this day, Daniel's body has never been found. There's no official explanation for what happened, but the story doesn't end there. Hikers on that very same trail still report an unsettling feeling. They hear footsteps behind them, perfectly matching their own pace, but when they turn around, there's no one there, and local rangers quietly pass down a warning to new staff. A rule you won't find on any map or sign. If you re alone in those woods, and you hear your name being called, do not answer, because whatever is calling you may already know who you are. What do you think happened to Daniel Reeves? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mysteries. Thanks for watching.